Hello everybody, it's Kacha and we're back with some more furniture ideas. This week we got this little beautiful server buffet and I'm going to give it a very nice and simple makeover and I'm going to make it glamorous. This week we will keep it simple. I'm just going to paint it and stencil it, but at the end it's just going to be as glamorous as any other piece. To prep this piece, I already washed it off the camera, but now I'm going to remove the hardware and give it a light sand to the top because there is like little bumps here and there and I don't want that for a nice finish. I will be going with a Surf Prep super fine sanding pad and I'm just going lightly. For my color, I will be using Annie Sloan Oxford Navy. It's a beautiful shade of dark blue color and I really love it. It looks very glamorous. To get a smooth finish, I will be lightly spraying some water and going over it. This will help you and this will give you a nice and smooth finish. And at the end, I like to add a little bit more water and do long straight lines like this. So now that our first coat is dry, I want to explain something to you so you can understand how to get a smooth finish using Annie Sloan. Annie Sloan chalk paint is very thick, so a can goes a long way. Because it's so thick, it does a lot of things like getting texture without adding any texture additive. But to get a smooth finish, you have to thin it down. That's why I use very thin coats and I water it down, and I'm going to do the same for the second coat. Also, I found out that Annie Sloan makes these synthetic brushes that will help you achieve a smooth finish. Now that our two coats are fully dry, it's time to protect the paint, and for that I will be using Anise Lawn Clear Wax and Redesign with Prima waxing brush. To wipe off the extra wax, I will be using this microfiber cloth. I love them the most because they don't leave absolutely nothing and you can use them on any color. The only problem is that they're not washable. Once you use them completely, you have to throw them away. I don't suggest you put this in your washer. Clear wax is going to deepen your color completely, and you will see that now. The way you apply it is that you grab some wax directly from the can and you start wiping it on your piece, and you go back and forth and you work in small areas, one section at a time. And once you're done waxing, you're going to wipe this off with a microfiber cloth. This will give you a nice matte finish to your piece, but if you want your piece to be shiny, you can come back 24 hours later and buff it. If you don't have a microfiber cloth, what you can use is a t-shirt, a white t-shirt for light colors, dark t-shirt for dark colors, or a cheesecloth. So as you can see, this looks all messy and you have all little pieces of wax everywhere. So that's why it's so important to wipe all the extra. And you go from one side to the other side. In case you miss some areas, you will just come back again with more wax and repeat the process. So that's what I'm going to do because I'm seeing that I missed some areas here and here and here. So I'm just going to give it another coat. This is how you get the authentic chalk paint look. And now it's the time to glam up this piece, and what better way to do than with gold gilding wax. I'm using vintage gold. And I'm using Redesign with Prima Modern Deco stencil by Cici. And I will be using these little sponges to apply it. And then I'm going to start applying. This is the easiest way to do the stencil with gilding wax. By using this sponge, you can tape your stencil in place, which I suggest you do. That is beautiful. I really love it. If you accidentally get some gilding wax where it doesn't belong, all you have to do is grab some mineral spirits and put it on your cloth, just a little bit, and just remove it. It comes off easily. Beautiful, and then I'm gonna connect it on the other side. Have to clean it. Something I want to mention is that in between this stenciling, I clean my piece with a cloth just on both sides, and it's important to clean. It's important not to put a dirty stencil onto clean surface because you're going to have a lot of mess. And we are done. The curing time for chalk paint is 28 days or a month. So in case you're selling painted pieces, make sure you tell your customer to be gentle with them. If you're doing it for yourself, make sure you don't put any sharp object around it, you don't slide anything on top of it. Just let it cure completely and you will have amazing finished product that will last you for years. I really love this piece. It's a beautiful navy blue color with a gold, my favorite combo, and I really love how it came out. And I really hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time with a new project and more ideas. Bye guys!